Hallelujah. Hallelujah. They actually did it. They won a flippin' game. Blue Jays win 3-0 over the Boston Red Sox. That felt nice. You know, we were talking about this team needing a complete game. As in, they need some clutch hits mixed with some very good pitching. And what did they get tonight? Some timely hits and outstanding pitching. As you may realize, the hat is back on. It did not work without it. So I'm like, I got to plot it back on. I did not buy a new one because I'm like, you know what? Let's see if the old one still got some magic in it. And it seemed to have some tonight. And you know what? Let's break this down a little bit. Francisco Liriano, fantastic outing for him. 5 1/3 innings, 4 hits, 1 walk, 6 strikeouts, no runs, just gorgeous. And Roberto Osuna picks up the first save of the season. Good to see him get a save. I mean, Jesus, he's the closer, for my goodness sakes. He is the guy we are going to lean on when it comes to, if our offense isn't going to be as good as we know they can be, at least as of right now, you're going to have tight games. This is where you need your closer to pick the team up and get wins. That's what he did tonight. And that's a great job. Now, it all started in the second inning. Boston makes a few errors kicking the ball around, and the Blue Jays made them pay. We have not been able to say that very often at all, but they did. Darwin Barney hits a single right back up the middle. Tulowitzki scores. Martin scores. 2-0 Jays early. We have seen this before. And then Ezekiel Carrera hits a single to right, scoring Darwin Barney after Pilar obviously gets a base hit and moving Darwin Barney over. Jays lead 3-0 in the second inning, but we've seen this before, how they take the early lead and then slowly lose it. But Francisco Liriano was dynamite and a big part of this game. When Liriano got taken out in that 6th inning, he had 2 guys on and 1 out. And what happened? Joe Biagini comes in, gets the ground ball double play. Mwah! Beautiful. Just fantastic. And the bullpen was great today. Before I talk about that, Kevin Pillar, guys, 3 for 4. He has done fantastic in the leadoff spot. He's in .345 this year. Ezekiel Carrera picks up a hit. Tulowitzki keeps hitting the ball very well. Martin scores a run. Darwin Barney, let me look at this guy's average real quick. It's .389. It's dropped a little bit. He's useless. No, I'm kidding. He's fantastic. 1 for 3 with a couple RBIs on that clutch hit of his. But in the bullpen, this is the setup we're going to be seeing for a little bit. Joe Biagini, if you can get to the 6, you get Joe, or 6 or 7. Biagini, an inning and 2/3 of no hit ball, and he strikes out a guy. He has been huge to start this season. Jason Grilli comes out in the 8th, 1 inning, gives up a hit. Don't you guys worry at all because he gets a strikeout. And obviously, like we talked about, Roberto Osuna goes 1 inning, giving up a hit, strikes out a guy. Ball game, Blue Jays. That's what we like to see. Some timely hits. I understand they only had 6 hits in this one, which scares the living tar out of me. And they did have 7 strikeouts. But if you're going to have a lot of strikeouts, and if you can come up with some clutch hits, whether it be 2-out hits or with runners in scoring position getting singles and doubles, you're going to be golden. Those strikeouts don't mean as much. We saw that last year. The Jays were almost top in the notch in the league with strikeouts. But they found ways to score runs. And they did that in this one. And the pitching was fantastic, giving up only 6 hits. And they come out with the win. That's what we like to see. Some good pitching, timely hitting, and wins. So, with that being said, they needed to win this game. Why? Well, because Chris Sale's pitching tomorrow. That's never an easy game facing him, no matter what team you're on. He is a pain in the rear flipping end to face because he's got that weird delivery, plus he's got some nasty pitches. And Marco Estrada on the mound, I mean, he's looking to continue what we know Marco Estrada is all about. You know, he pitched a really good game in his last one, seven innings of 4-hit ball. But if we can get another outing like that and find a way to score 1-2 runs on Chris Sale, you know, it's not going to be an easy win tomorrow. We know that for a fact because of the way the team is playing, other than today's game, and the way Chris Sale is against the Blue Jays. So it's going to be a very interesting one, a very interesting outcome, I guess, tomorrow. It is an afternoon game. It is a 12:37 first pitch. I didn't realize that until just now. So I apologize for anybody who's at school, who's at work. I really do apologize. But I don't have work tomorrow, so I will be able to watch the game, and I will keep you guys updated on all that kind of stuff. If you don't, you know, follow the stats or anything like that, keep an eye on the Twitter. I will, since I know it is an afternoon game and a lot of people can't watch the game, I will be tweeting like crazy. Twitter will be down in the description, guys, so follow up, and, you know, I'll keep you posted tomorrow afternoon on the Jays game. And, hey, the Jays can come up with a series win. I screwed saying that up because I'm not used to saying it. That would be massive. Is it going to be easy? Not a chance in the world. Can they do it? I'm not sure. Let's see if we can pretty much do what we did today. If they make some errors, make them pay. That's what you got to do with other team when other teams make mistakes. And that's what the Jays did tonight. They capitalized on a couple errors from the Red Sox, and they got the win. That's all there is to it. So you know what, guys? That is going to do it for this one. If you guys enjoyed the video and you enjoyed this game, hit that like button. I do appreciate that. Hit the subscribe button if you guys have not already. Comment down below. What do you guys think of this game? You know, I mean, what'd you think of Lariano's outing? What'd you think of the timely hitting? You know, let me know what you guys thought of the game, and we'll talk to you guys tomorrow night, Raptors edition, as they're taking on the Milwaukee Bucks in Game 3. Raptors looking to take a 2-1 series lead. And that'd be big, especially on the road. Winning the first game of the 2 on the road, that'd be nice. Also, Leafs edition Friday night, as they're back in Washington taking on the Capitals in Game 5, a pivotal Game 5, which is very true. It's a pivotal Game 5. You win, well, you got to win one more game. You lose, you got to win 2 in a row. Again, it's going to be big. We're going to have to wait and see. And also, Blue Jays edition, like we've been saying, tomorrow early afternoon, Boston Red Sox, Toronto Blue Jays, Estrada, Sale. And again, I'll keep you guys posted on Twitter. Link will be down in the description. All right, we'll talk to you guys, well, tomorrow afternoon. See ya.